Hey, welcome back. This is a live look at current conditions at Tudor, looking down at conditions closer to Seward Highway. Look at all of that snow that we're seeing still piled up. Again, those road surfaces in this part of town on those major road systems where plows have come through and we've seen a more significant amount of traffic. Again, seeing some slushy and icy conditions there. As soon as you get to the side streets, an area that hasn't been plowed, again, a different situation. Is just it has been a really impressive amount of snow. But what you may notice is you're not seeing anything falling from the sky, and that will be a trend that we can get used to more or less here over the coming days. Now, I want to show you what it looked like from our time-lapse camera. It snowed all day yesterday, snowed all night, and snowed all day again today. This is right here in Midtown. You can see those tree branches really weighed down by that snow, again, going through the night into early this morning. Still seeing that snow coming down. Here comes the sun, and again, just steady snowfall really picking up around 10 a.m. All the way here through the early afternoon hours. And just at this hour, starting to see, again, some relief from at least the snow falling from the sky. It was 17 inches officially out at Ted Stevens or near Ted Stevens. That's the storm total. So the record 9 inches that we got yesterday and the 8 inches that we got today. We don't have any storm reports for the full storm for the north side of town. We saw between 17 and 20 inches probably for most of the north side. But as you head south side, especially when you climb an elevation, that's where we had just really impressive storm totals, nearly 30 inches up above Golden View. That was, again, both days combined, about 25 inches up near the Eagle River Nature Center. We are still seeing some light snow up into the Susitna Valley and those scattered rain showers down into Prince William Sound, but no weather alerts tonight. After 2 straight days of a ton of weather warnings, we are seeing some relief in that regard. Few isolated snow showers are going to linger both overnight tonight, off and on during the day on Friday into early Saturday morning, but then we get some relief. You can see not much more here to our south as all of that moisture has now pushed into the interior, headed up to the slope and to the western side of the state. Now, while we are seeing improving conditions in South Central, we actually are seeing blizzard conditions on the slope and a significant storm on the way for western Alaska coming up this weekend. So we do have some weather alerts in effect for the interior due to the high winds. Winter storm watch again for the western side of the state and those blizzard conditions on the slope. And I'll have that coming up a little bit later here in the newscast. Looking at those current temperatures, we are still warming slightly. 32 officially in Anchorage, 34 in Palmer. We've seen a little rain mixing in earlier today along the Glen Highway and along the Parks Highway. So definitely, again, be prepared for some icy conditions there tonight. Right now, we are still seeing those temperatures, again, holding at that 32-degree mark in town. Winds have been breezy, now shifting out of the southwest at about 15 miles per hour. Impressive rainfall totals, about 1/2 of an inch when you melt all of the snow here locally. Cordova, over 1.5 inches on top of the more than 4 inches that we saw there yesterday. We've also been seeing heavy rain down into the southeast and some concerns for flooding there. Those have now ended, but nearly 2 inches of rain today in Ketchikan. Seeing that snow again pushing into the interior and some light snow for those of you in the western side of the state. When you look at the wind field, it really paints the picture. You can see this area of low pressure here, but look how the winds are all in that counterclockwise flow around that. Seeing wind gusts to 68 miles per hour today in Ketchikan, up to 45 in Yakutat. Breezy in Anchorage, but high winds on the slope, 72 miles per hour in Dead Horse, 68 in Point Hope. And again, that's why we're seeing blizzard conditions there. Now, we've been watching all of the models very closely, of course, as we always do, but I just wanted to show you how flat these lines are here over the next couple of days. Again, a few snow showers, again, as we head through the day here on Friday, quieter conditions once we get into Saturday and Sunday, and then we don't see another chance for snow until we get into Sunday. So, again, looking ahead, a few light snow showers off and on during the day on Friday, and then we'll see some beautiful sunshine on the way for this weekend. It does get cold, though, Dave. We're talking temperatures down into the teens overnight, 20s during the day. I'll have that 7-day coming up here in just a bit.
Yeah, Melissa, I want to let you know, I would have helped you shovel, but I had this thing. I would have.
I guess that's the cot, right?
Yeah.
I heard, though, that you did clear your own car all by yourself.
Well, even my producer helped me. I didn't notice, though. There was so much snow.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's a true story. All right. Thank you, Melissa.